Hey friends, Kelly Mitchell here of Ritual Massage and Bodywork, and it's Friday, January 6th already. It's hard for me to keep track of the dates. So I wanted to pop in with another video to add to my business library of 2023. So I was actually just speaking with my consultant Kim, and I texted her saying, I am sitting down, I'm excited to sit down and start my taxes. And then I said, oh my gosh, I can't believe I would ever say that sentence. Like, I never imagined the day I would sit down and say, I'm excited to start my taxes, or not do my own, but like sit down and start to like organize them to send them to my accountant, right? So I was like, I want to share that because in the time frame of a year, not even, probably, let's see, February, March, April, 9 months, I would say. So last year at this time, I was searching for accountants. I knew tax time was coming up. And that was my first full year. 2021 was my first full year of running my business. Previously, before that, it was only just a few months of like the remaining 2020. So I didn't claim that year. However, like, I knew I just had to find someone who specialized in small business. Before that, I was working with someone who was just like doing it on the side. And while that was great up to that time, it just like, I just knew that I wanted something just more niche down, a professional that I could look for who knew all the ins and outs of small business taxes and accounting. So I set out to look, and I was stressing out so much because like I just wasn't at the time making enough money to really set aside the average 30% that you're supposed to set aside for taxes. So like I just had this feeling that I was gonna owe so much money, and I was just worried that I wasn't gonna be able to pay it back. And so I was very stressed out at this time last year. I had a few meetings with some individuals in the Beloit area. And for me, when I meet with someone, a lot of it has to do with like, I want to feel like that we're a match, like energetically. And I just wasn't feeling that with the people that I was meeting with. So I was like definitely bummed. And so I kind of just did a quick Google search again. Long story short, I found my accountant that I work with right now. I cannot share his name because he's not currently taking on new clients, because he's like just that good and that booked and busy that there's just no way that he can take on new people, which I understand. He's currently working on expanding the office that he works out of, currently working on expanding with hiring employees, which is really going to help him out. But it was the biggest blessing of 2022, or technically 2021 tax year, but the biggest blessing in my business of 2022 because, oh my God, like I can't get into too much detail, but I got money back last year when I thought I was going to owe a ton of money. And so I said, I'm a customer for life. I was excited to like start looking forward to my taxes. And I was very organized in the sense that I had spreadsheets filled out to hand him that really could just like ease his workload and helping me. But also I'm married, so this goes, we send everything, as a household. Now being an S Corp, claiming as an S Corp for 2021, there's different tax regulations and a few different things that I'm going to have to do, but we're going to sit down and, he will run through all of that with me. So, yeah, I don't know all the ins and outs. Like I said, I'm no expert on taxes, accounting, never will be, never wanted to be. And I knew that was a part of my business I quickly needed to outsource because it was weighing me down emotionally, mentally. Really, those were like the two biggest things. And now I just feel like lighter. I feel like the turn of the new year, I was just so thrilled that it was one piece of my business I could be confident in. So thank you to my accountant. I can't wait till I can actually give you a proper shout out online on social media. So, other small business owners can utilize your knowledge and your expertise, because it's just amazing. And I will probably talk about you till the day that I die or the day that I stop using your services, which I don't foresee ever. But yeah, but if you're watching this and you run a small practice and maybe you don't have any employees yet, guys, I am still solo. Like, I plan to expand and in the future, the near future, but it's just me. But it's still an important thing to have someone look after your business in a way that you just don't have a skill set to do. And I realize that I can't do everything. I don't want to do everything. I can focus on my strengths, and numbers is not one of them. Accounting is not one of them. And for many of you watching this, it's not going to be your strength either. So I definitely recommend, just like, if you've been feeling, if it's been on your heart lately to find an accountant or someone to help you during tax time, like, consider this your sign to just go out and start looking now. Get an early start. Don't wait till the end of March, April to really start doing your taxes, because there's no need for that. And, if it can be like a relief for you, like it has been for me, to just feel like every year, like a weight's been lifted off your shoulders and one less thing you have to worry about in your business, the more money you can end up making, okay? So that's just my spiel. That's my little video diary entry for today. Let's see, what do I have going on? I've been wrestling with the thought of like creating a YouTube channel, because obviously I want to document like this whole year, my whole journey, like I've shared with you, and behind the scenes of what's going on in my business. So I'm thinking of maybe creating a YouTube channel that's more like lifestyle, business and lifestyle, because like a lot of people have told me to do so in the past, and I've been like, mulling it over, and I think it might just be time for this to be a place where I can upload my journey, upload my videos, my daily videos like that. I don't do videos every single day, but I've been keeping up on like every 2 to 3 days coming on and recording a video. So I don't know, let me know if you think you want to see more of these from me, if you want to stay tuned on all the updates that are going on in the Ritual Massage and Bodywork business, and let me know down in the comment section what you would like to see next. Okay, bye.